Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday here in sunny Sandringham. Just about to head out to Listerfield Park and take the mountain bike out today. Go for a bit of a cruise. It's a lovely Sunday morning here in Sandringham in Melbourne. And what have I been up to this morning? So I got up early on a Sunday and before Noah and my wife woke up. And I just went down to the beach, had a little walk for about 20 minutes, went to the local cafe, got a double espresso, single origin blend. It was lovely. Port of Call Cafe in Sandringham Village, delicious. And I did a bit of journaling and just took a bit of time to think and not think and get the day off to a good start. So about to head out for a drive to Listerfield Park out in the Dandenong Ranges. It's good mountain bike tracks out there. I think it's going to be a really great way to start my Sunday. I've also just been spending the morning with Noah while my wife Ali went to a Pilates class and did the grocery shop. So yeah, good start to the Sunday so far. Stay with me and we're going to head out to Listerfield and I'll show you how beautiful it is out there, especially when the sun is shining like it is today. Alright, so as you can see guys, just as I walk out here, I'm going to show you my mountain bike. Alright, here she is. She's strapped to the roof of my car and yeah, she's going to Listerfield Park. Okay, so here I am down at Listerfield Lake, Listerfield Park in the Dandenong Ranges. Absolutely stunning day. Check out the sky, it's just magnificent. My bike's just over here and I'm all ready to go. So I'm about to head out, gonna get some GoPro footage to share with you guys, show you how beautiful it is. I've just done a little yoga, 5-10 minutes warm up just to get my body and my spine moving, stretching, feeling good. It's always smart to do that before you head out on the bike. Thanks, mate. guys, so what a ride, bloody hell, that was amazing. Just really love it out here in the Dandenong Ranges. It is just stunning and beautiful, and I just wanted to wrap things up here while I'm still here because I feel like I'm in a really high state of coherence and flow and really present because I was just flying down some of those BMX or mountain bike tracks and getting some good air time, and it just brings you into the present moment. You know, you're not thinking about anything else, and there's nothing else running through your head at that point. You are just simply present in that moment, and it's a very powerful state to be in. So I love doing that stuff on the weekend to really recharge, rejuvenate, reset yourself for another week. So then when you go back and you do business, you know, for me it's personal training and fitness. You know, when I manage my company, I'm coming from this place of high consciousness. I'm more present. It also translates when I'm back with my family and spending time with my little boy and my wife. You know, I've practiced or I've done an activity that has forced me to be really present in each moment, and that transfers over to my regular life. And something that's really interesting, like an activity like this, mountain biking, doing some you know, going over some jumps and getting some airtime, takes me back to my childhood. And it's a funny little story that I grew up in Ballarat, and you know, pretty much from the age of like maybe 8 or 10 or even a bit younger, I had my own bike and we would cruise around Ballarat, and there would be these dirt jumps, and we get together with our friends in the neighbourhood and ride our bikes and just explore the area and adventure and jump, and you know, it was just really fun, and it took me right to the present moment. I didn't even know it back then, but you know, just as a kid, that's just your natural state of being. Funnily enough, though, they took the jumps away. You know, it was becoming known for a spot where older kids would meet and you know, potentially do drugs or have fights and that kind of thing. So whoever it was, the council, whatever, took those jumps away. It no longer was a place where, you know, as a young kid, I could go and feel safe and be with my friends and adventure and explore. So that was taken away by some bad behaviour by some older kids, and as a result, us younger kids were punished, and you know, we were never able to explore and adventure in that same way again. And you know, I'm 29 years old now, and you know, I was probably about 11 or 12 years old was the last time I really went riding like that on my BMX bike and did some jumps and, you know, hung out with my friends and that kind of thing. And so it's been a while since I've done this type of stuff. Now, I just want to talk about this bike real quick as well, because you can see down here, I've got my bike, you can see it there. It's a dirt e-bike, so it's an electric bike, you charge it up. A lot of people say, you know, why'd you get an e-bike? You're into fitness, surely you just get a regular bike and just pedal it yourself. And man, the e-bike is just so much more fun. You can go further. The hills don't bother you. So here around Listerfield Park, I've cruised around here in about an hour, and it's, you know, I've just flown. I've been lapping or overtaking people on regular bikes, just flying past them, and it means that I can get to where I want to be a little bit quicker and easier, and then enjoy the downtime a little bit more, like going down and hitting those jumps. And there was a bit of a circuit where I could get a few jumps in, and I was just able to do that probably like 20 times, whereas if I had a regular bike and pushing myself up a big hill each time to start and then you go down, then I wouldn't have done it that many times. So it's more fun, guys. That's the simple answer. You're still pedaling, you're still working your ass off. I have had a really good workout. I did, like I said, I did warm up when I got here, some yoga for 5-10 minutes, get my body feeling really good. And I've still had an awesome workout on the bike. You're not just letting the bike do all the work, it's pedal assist. So you're pedaling and the electric bike helps you out. You go a bit faster. I actually feel like I've got a bit more control over the bike. It's sort of like almost like a motorbike, it feels like on these tracks. So it's really, really good. Recommend getting an e-bike. Mine's a giant, what is it? E-dirt bike. Is that right? Dirt e-bike maybe. Okay, it's something like that, guys. But do things that rejuvenate you as often as you can. Bring yourself to a higher state of consciousness, higher state of flow and coherence and presence. It's a powerful state to be in. If you are doing your business during the week, coming from a place of that nature, you will have a lot of abundance, and that's just what I'm working towards, a bit more abundance. Instead of being so scarcity focused, scarcity mindset all the time, which was definitely my conditioning. very scarcity mindset. I've been doing a lot of work to break through on the scarcity mindset, and I'm not just talking about money, I'm talking about abundance in general. Abundance is all around us. When you come out to places like this, it's obvious, the abundance. You look at the sun, it's obvious, there's an abundance of energy and life. It's you just have to get out in nature sometimes to remind yourself of that. But when I grew up, I wasn't encouraged to do this sort of stuff too much, and I went into my shell a little bit, and as a result didn't grow. But now I'm excited because I realized how important it all is, and I've got the rest of my life to continue exploring and adventuring. Anyway, I hope you liked that video, little blog post, and look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great one. Bye.